Hey, Seekers. Welcome to No Madness Live. Ah! Friday Night Follies. Hold on, I gotta clean some shit like my glasses. Whew. Can't see shit. They're all smudged. Oh my god. Oh, try that. There you are. Nobody's even here yet. Let me clean my phone too. Well, hello, Alan. How are you, darling? Hello, Jamie and Dita. All my faves coming in. Look at y'all in green. Hi, everybody. Quick Milk, I love it. Welcome to the members only. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit that members only. We got 2 tiers now. And we want to be green in the next 6 days. We can do it. It's Friday night. Lordy B. Did y'all see that nonsense? Hi, gal. Did y'all see the nonsense? YouTube. Now, I drink water, so I don't act a fool. Keep my head clear. Yeah, she was vile. I thought, well, you know what? She hasn't privated the video yet. We've been trying to tell her. She said she's not afraid. She'll go to the front lines and fight. Okie doke. Hope you're not camping when it happens, Foodie. Or maybe you should be camping when it happens. But yeah. Oh my. I'd get out of there so fast. But that's just me. I wouldn't even be there to begin with, let's be honest. Yeah, here's the problem, Foodie. Do you know how YouTube works? Apparently not. We're going to review your video. Okay? The one you thought was a good idea because you were mad. There's a thing called controlled sarcasm, controlled fury. You just don't learn. I mean, you've had your channel taken away once. You think it's coming back after a girl. Stop. There are ways to do things without acting so evil. But you know, whatever's in your heart comes out of your mouth. Key. God. It's like a furnace up in there. Oh my God. She'd been on one. Yes, Catherine, yes. What's happening? Oh. I'll show you. She gets away with it. Yeah, I guess you could say so. I mean, if you're willing to push boundaries like that, then you get what's ever coming because YouTube is very clear that we can react, we can criticize, but then you don't want to slide into hateful speech. You don't want to slide into, what's the other one? Cyberbullying. I heard of a black soul, but this beyond black. This, yeah, somebody's mad. See now, everybody's guessing that her anger's coming from Sly. No, he was right in the chat with her. Boo, boo, boo. Now I'm like, dude, like, I'm sorry, but I don't understand how you would even be okay with this unless you are pretty dark yourself. Because she's representing. You know what I'm saying? She's representing. Yeah, she don't have what it takes to troll or to zingers. I mean, what she does could get her shut down. And we know it's her existence. It's her name. It's her livelihood. So, what? Okay, so I don't believe it's about people not believing she has a friend. I really don't think it's about that. I think it's about something must have occurred with Aisha's lawyer. Okay, so Things she's not allowed to talk about, she takes out on the community. Possibly. But, you know, those two go head to head. I'm not interested in that. I'm not a head to head person like that. But that's just, you know, that they hate each other. And there's no reason to rope us all in, right? They hate each other. And that's fine. There's been lots on YouTube of people in their own fight. And we just let them have their own fight. I want to show her where she went wrong. Now, she could have really, you know, had a heyday, you know, matched energy, but this is where you cross the line. YouTube. There's ways to do it. Yeah, this is like Cuba Rage all over again. I mean, 2.0. Right? And it's like, if you're going to puff your chest and you're going to stand tall and say, you know what? It is what it is. I'm doing what I want because I'm a badass. I beat up a bouncer before. Right? Whatever. I didn't even do the camera right. I beat up a bouncer before. Okay? There's ways to do things with comedy. There's also ways... Okay, listen. I don't believe in a million years you beat up any bouncer. Okay? Because I was a bartender. Our bouncers... No. Even the biggest guys, it didn't work out. So anyway, so I just believe that you don't know how to drag a bitch. I'm learning that. You don't know how. So we're going to help you out a little. Not that I'm going to help you drag FFG. I'm just going to show you where you went wrong, which could cost you your channel. And if you're going to puff your chest, why did you go off your live and private it? If you were so proud of that moment, who are you showing off for? Who you showing you're a badass? Do you literally have to fit in somewhere? Yeah, that was a dumb question. Yeah, you always got to have people in the background because you can't ride solo. They have sniffed you out doing people's dirty work. What are you going to be? Now you're going to be in a group of people that got banned off of YouTube? They're going to cancel you, right? She was pissed, I'm guessing. She had food. Right. We're going to watch her. She's going to eat it and say vile shit. So I was thinking hangry, but no, we got food. There's food involved. Foodie beat up a bouncer. That's what she said. She said she's not afraid of FFG because she beat up a bouncer once. Filming her, it didn't happen. Was it like some twiggy little guy? Was Pizza Bouncer? Was Pizza Bouncer? Is that what you're talking about? Like, did you beat Pizza up? Why is she so mad? I don't know. I guess they were sparring with each other over family pictures and triggered the shit out of each other. Apparently, well, Foodie's been on one since yesterday. I did my interpretive dance to that, you know, just, oh, Macarena. Anyway, and then she put up a picture, I guess, of FFG's mom from the 1960s. And by the way, that woman is beautiful. She reminds me of an actress, and I can't figure out which one. FFG's mom. She did say in the community posts, because I believe she's deleted them. She's pretty much deleted everything but this video. She'll probably delete it while we're watching it. Don't care. We got other shit we can watch. But she called her mom, FFG's mom, worm food. In a hijab. Yeah. I was like, huh. Yeah. Yeah. You're not shocked me either. Because the thing is she's not able to stay, I don't know. the better person. There is no better person there. Like that stuff don't affect me. I'm happy. I'm living the culture I reverted to, and it's just not in me anymore. Nope. Nope. She went back to Cornwall, back alley, hit him high, hit him low. Yeah, I was like, I mean, honestly, I was building a side table because I got this new side table and it was supposed to be here on Tuesday and today's Friday. Thank you, Amazon. Anyway, finally got here today. And I got company coming over tomorrow, so I wanted to get rid of that stupid white table in the living room. So I'd ordered it so it would be here. Blah blah blah. So I was building it, just going, right? Like that. And then I got a notification FFG was going live, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'd rather dip over there, right? For the backlash. But I already knew in my mind, I'm like, FFG ain't gonna drag her on the YouTubes because that's what they want her to do so they can strike her channel down. See, FFG thinks YouTube, Foodie just thinks feelings, right? So FFG's like, huh, all right. Wow. Well, anyway, while she was, covering the live stream Foodie took it down. I was like, wait a minute. Weren't you like whistling her in? Didn't you want this to happen? It's Friday night fight. Scorpio versus the Aries. Scorpio came in. Aries bowed out. So, FFG just kept it cool and said, hey, I'll meet you over on the Kick, people. So that's where they're all at, right? They were signing up for Kick. Like, they were dropping the link. Let's sign up. Nobody's ever even been on Kick, but apparently you can just go balls to the wall. I'm like, no. I'm sure it's going to get to a point where I would be like, eek. So I just wasn't interested. Because I figured at least on YouTube, you would keep it at a, F you kind of level, but not, I can't even imagine if you can do whatever you want over there. I can't even imagine what's happening. And I don't want to get uncomfortable like that. Exactly, Megan. Like, I'm all about the humor. But when we start, bringing people from the grave, that just ain't cool. Why can't you just drag her? Why can't you drag? You put her mom up. What'd you think she was gonna do? Have you ever met FFG? Oh my God. She did a whole intro. FFG did a whole intro. Don't want no short dick, man. You know that thing? But she was sliding in some more photos from Foodie's actual videos. Not like off Facebook or anything, but Foodie's actual videos with Aunt Phyllis, her mom. I mean, it became a whole thing, the whole intro, which you already know. As soon as she went off that live, she went and cut that intro off. You know she did. Gifted memberships. But the energy was like when Isaac would go live and you'd have like MFW dancing to stuff with their belly out and stuff. It was that kind of vibe. It was just like everybody was getting hyped up. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be lit. But I knew she wouldn't go vile because she knows how to do YouTube. Who gifted? Nala Boo, thank you for the membership. We're going green tonight, people. We got 6 days left. I want to see this whole chat on the 31st green. It'll never happen. I say it every month. I try to get y'all hyped up. I'm just not that YouTuber, though. You know what I mean? I'm really not. I'm just old with a smoker's voice. All the things I hear. But thank God I don't smell like Barracuda. What's the other thing? The Fremunda cheese. I can put my socks on, standing up, sitting down. Probably while doing a somersault down the lawn. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for the things that I can do. We got 4 more? Nulla boom! Nola! How do you get a free membership? You sit and wait, little brown dog. You sit and wait. They're random. You like my streams? Thank you. Listen. If I even get pissed off at people in real life, I go full on comedy. Ricotta cheese, there it is. Thank you, Jesus. Right? I don't have to worry about ass crack sweat, under boob sweat. I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. Thank you for keeping me healthy. Even though I got a deep voice, man, I'll take it. Thank you guys thank you for the memberships and welcome new members. Welcome. Every month I will be giving away 5 memberships, okay? And make sure you're on live chat. Yeah, make sure you have your gifts turned on, right? And I, unlike a lot of creators, I create members only content. Yay! Now, Seeker members get more personal content. That's the higher tier. And then twice a year, they get fun gifts. Nice gifts, by the way, not cheap ones. Anywho, and then the rest of the members, they still get content too. So you're welcome. Exactly, Pink Cactus. You lost 70 pounds? Whoa. All your problems do go away, don't you? Don't they? I lost 60 pounds. I never have to think about. I can grab a pair of jeans right off the rack. I can grab a shirt right off the rack. I don't have to worry about hiding anything anymore. I don't have to. That feeling's gone. That, your tummy being put in jeans and it hurts. Making sure your shirt's big so it hides your fat. Now listen, I got some vajigga-jaggo, but I'll take it. Look at everybody getting memberships. Woot woot. All right, so should we show Foodie where she went wrong? Did you like that little parody I did today? I was like, ooh, I'm not going to react to that. So let's have fun with it. Maybe she'll see how unbothered we are and how bothered she really is. I mean, that's just a bit much. But now we're going to do a teaching moment. Foodie, pay attention. Let me teach you how it works. Now, I ain't dragging FFG. I'm going to show you what you did wrong. Right? I don't care if you two hate each other. Really has no bearing on my life whatsoever. But, girl, come on now. This is over the top, don't you think? Oh my God, Nancy came in with the $50 super chat. What? This is for the little angels in your life. I love you. I love you. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to attach that to the GoFundMe for my granddaughter's leukemia. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And Leo wife, I can't send that box yet. She's in the hospital and they won't let her out yet, okay? I can't send anything. They're almost 2 hours away from the hospital. So I'm not sending Amazon, nothing to that house right now. It just had some little snafus, okay? When she gets out of the hospital, I promise your box will go. It's a really tough time right now. So, sorry. I wish I could. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's all get rid of our worries. Don't let this trigger you because I promise you I'm going to soften it for you. I'm going to make it fun. We're going to have some laughs because we have no real hate on this channel. We don't hate anybody, including Foodie. We hate the things she does. Amen to that. But no real hate for humans. Unlike Foodie. Oh, my God. All right, we got this? Do we got this, folks? All right. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Nothing but love up in here. This is called a teaching moment. We're going to put on our mom hats and help this 40-year-old find her way back. I feel like she's become more evil since she's been in Kuwait. It's like God's testing her in that hijab. Woof. I mean, really, think about it. Since Cuba, I haven't seen her like this. Woof. Okay, now. You can't say she's hangry because there is food involved.
You from me to you.
Nope. Oh, she did. She did. What's the matter, cutie? You're not proud of yourself? Want to know something, you guys? Want to know something? I was hoping she would do that. Because we got other stuff to watch where we'll have way more fun. Anyway, so let's go have some fun. You what? I meant your video reaction was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I gave up my cats for you. Yep, she dirty deleted. She was so proud of herself today. Not. She was in her fifis. But other people put it up. So, no biggie. All right, here we go. So, no, I don't.
All right, hi guys. So,
hold on. Guess we won't give her the view. We'll go over here to, no, I don't think so. We'll get all the views. Fine with us. That's the beautiful part about YouTube. Somebody always snatches it up before it's gone. So, as we can see, there is food involved. Now, this is what we have to do. We're going to have a teaching moment here. Okay, she doesn't have the makeup on, no red lips. Oof. She is just looking wore down. Girl, you need a nap. What are you doing up at 3:30 in the morning doing a live stream anyway? She came back after she deleted the live stream she was on. She came back, act like nothing happened. And baby juice, like, I'm going, what is this? This is like two personalities. Yeah, it's a kebab thing. She gonna wrap it up with some French fries, you know. She didn't go over her calories today. Not at all. Come on, let's go, girl.
I'm gonna have dinner with you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna warn you that you're not gonna like this version of me.
Well, we've seen it so many times. Is this gonna be new? You guys, what do you mean? We're not gonna like this version. Don't do it.
I'm out for blood today, and
I know it's Halloween. She looks like Ghostface from Scream.
I'm fighting fire with fire today.
Let me preface this video. Foodie had a complete meltdown on her
She had a complete meltdown on her community tab. She really did. Holy crap. I'm sure it's deleted.
Community tab. Her main target as per usual was FFG.
Always FFG. She loves FFG. That is her secret crush. No lie. I'm not lying. It used to be Dee Dee. Well, you know, yeah, it used to be Dee Dee. And then, you know, and it's FFG now. No, YouTube didn't take it down. It would tell you. It would say this video has been removed, but it just said unavailable. That means she put it on private before she got her channel shut down. She always takes these little chances. But the funny part is YouTube don't even work that way. Even if you delete a video, I'm sorry, but YouTube still knows the game. So that's crazy. I wouldn't even take that chance. It ranged from posting pictures of FFG's deceased mother to wishing death on FFG. Oh, she even went down that road. Okay.
It ranged from posting pictures of her deceased mother to wishing death on FFG. She's not just risking a strike for this, she's risking getting removed from YouTube.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Community posts will surely be deleted soon enough, so feel free to pause to read them.
Oh my. No. Oh my. No. I'm with the video.
I'm having Turkish grill. So chicken kebab, some fries, just a few fries.
Just a few.
Pepper, garlic, tahini, lavish bread, pickles, and a diet.
Yeah, bougie, we know. Yep.
Cola. I posted on my community tab a picture of FFG's. I'm gonna call, okay, FFG, I'm gonna refer to her as Slimer, okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, Slimer's from Ghostbusters, right? She always like refers to movies because she lays in bed and watches movies all the time. Is that what this refers to? Huh. Okay. Well, listen, the clipping and I don't know. It's not that great of a job.
On Slimer's deceased mother on my community tab. And you're probably
Wow. That made you feel all warm and fuzzy inside? Okay.
thinking, what piece of would post someone's deceased mother on their community
True. Yeah, we are asking that question.
tab, and why? Well, I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna remind you
Yeah.
everything that this vile monster of a human being, if you can,
But then we'd have to remind you of all the vile things you've done. Do you see how this works? Like there's no one-upping. When you've done so much vile stuff on this platform, my God.
call it that.
Oh my God. And I forgot. They like, listen. Oh, just pulling all the punches. I was thinking about FFG's intro to her live stream and all the OnlyFans pictures. It was so bad. I was like, oh my God. Okay, because you remember she went to Windsor to do a photo shoot with Carly and her husband oh God. I got to see for the first time ever, because God knows I don't go over to the OnlyFans. I got to see the pictures of them side by side. Oh my God, it was so much.
Yes, I'm dehumanizing her like she dehumanizes me. I want
That's not dehumanizing. That's comedy.
to make it clear, I have no sympathy, I have no care, no
No care, okay.
empathy. I have no
So if you have no care, no empathy, then why would you put things on private? I mean, be who you're supposed to be. I mean, if you're meant to be dark and hateful and I'm gonna get you, girl, then why did you private everything and pretend like it didn't happen? That's like, huh?
nothing but black hatred for this person. I'm gonna
Okay. A stranger on the internet well, you did meet her in person. Still a stranger on the internet. That's weird.
tell you why. And after I list off the facts and the reasons why, I want to ask you, really, how you cannot understand, after everything this vile person has done, that I would just sit back over.
Well, here's the funny part, Foodie. Let's have our lesson time, starting right now. Oh, I believe she has no empathy for anybody or any living creature that walks this earth. Ask the grill of the Kia, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's start with the teaching time, okay? So, Foodie, oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. I was watching the chat again. Ugh.
Understand, after everything this vile person has done, that I would just sit back over and over like I've been doing for years and never losing my and
Okay. Teaching moment. First of all, you're really trying to overdo the cold, I'm not afraid of you, right? But we know every time you go back to Canada, you panic, you hide. So it's hard to buy this moment. Like, I think you're doing it for other people, right? Because if you were actually in Canada, I feel like you'd be hiding. You know what I'm saying? Like, she likes to surround herself with people who will run their mouth, right? Like Shannon, FFG, like she loves that energy around her because it's something she don't possess, right? Because real badasses don't even have to say they're a badass or they don't even have to pretend. They just are. It's just bred throughout their body. You're not that. You're not that. The dirty deleting, the I don't care if I lose my channel. Well, actually you do. You actually do. You freaking privated and deleted everything. It was just a show for a moment. Oh my god. So anyway, just rein it in.
And we're giving it back.
Let's not forget FFG started as a supporter for Foodie. She tried to help her get out of an abusive relationship.
This is true. This is why they really hate each other. For real. Because, you know, it's like she does bros before hoes, right? And there's girl code in the world. So if somebody reaches out to you and they say, hey, you are with, I know the past of the person you're with, and I thought I would let you know that he's very abusive and he's done horrible things, and here's what they are. And you turned on her and gave her phone number, whether it was her permanent phone number or not, still gave the phone number to a crackhead. So there's that. So that's where the real hate came from. And you're dealing with a Scorpio, sweetheart. Aries are mad in the moment, but technically you can outwit most Aries. And I know this because I deal with Aries in my life. And I don't know. I can make them back down. It's bizarre. But anyway, Aries get mad in a moment. They do hold a grudge forever, though. There's that. Scorpios, they sting and sting and sting and sting and sting and sting and sting.
How did Foodie respond? By doxing FFG's number to said abuser and Foodie. Let's also not forget how she saved your cat. Those things combined with how FFG has kept you relevant for so long, I say you ought to...
That is true. FFG has kept her relevant. Because FFG does not go live every single night. So the nights she don't go live, if Foodie's live, people will go watch it. They will.
Show her a little gratitude.
You turn it around, play the victim. Well, let's get into it. And by the
Let's go, girl. Even though you privated.
way, if doing this makes me a bad Muslim, then I'm a bad Muslim.
Absolutely it does. But I would say you should ask other Muslims, like your husband. Could you holler down the hall? Honey! Honey, if I call FFG's deceased mother worm food, would that be bad? Would that be not a good Muslim? And if he says, no, go ahead, you're free to go. If he says, yes, do not do that, then you should respect your husband. But since he was in the chat egging it on, I'm going to assume he don't care.
Whatever. Let's start with, why post her mother? Her deceased mother. That's disgusting. Alright, so that's disgusting. Making fun of my mom, calling...
So you put your own dad in your video. Why? Why would you do this?
Making fun of my aunt, calling her ugly, Uncle Phil, her name is Phyllis, calling her Uncle Phil.
Phyllis, who travels to Jamaica to have fun with 12-year-old boys by...
Oh my God, this just gets uglier and uglier. Oh, now, you have had your Aunt Phyllis on your channel, in your videos. She did say that in the car. That, unfortunately, she did say in the car with you on a stream. Now, to my recollection, FFG's mom has never been on YouTube. Never been on a stream. Never been videoed for content. So, this is where we're going to school you on YouTube. YouTube is a strange place. And if you make characters or side characters part of your content, then people will react to it.
Either way.
Posting her, my mom's face. No problem though, right? But it's not a...
But you filmed your mom. She's been on your videos.
Okay, just because your mother's dead. I don't really give a about you.
Oh boy.
You or your mother? Deb?
You don't have to. Nobody asked if you cared about her mother. Nobody asked.
Or alive after what you've done and said to my family. I'm not being the better person today.
No, you don't. I don't even think you have the ability. I think you truly love the drama. I think you get fueled up by people whispering in your ear and hitting you up in DMs. So I think until you stop listening to that noise, because obviously we, gave in to the food noise, but whatever. I think if you continue to fill your head with people will make you enraged, and I think that's the actual agenda. Because I feel like if people really cared about you, they would not get you to rage. But for some reason, I think they get a kick out of it.
I'm done being a good person to these people.
Okie doke.
Well, I'm done being the good person.
So why are you saying these people? You need to be specific.
Right now. Really ask yourself if you would be the better person. It's easy to say when you're not.
Yes. Because there's nobody on YouTube that can enrage me. I would turn it into comedy, love, something. Because that is being the bigger person. If somebody actually gets to you and makes you rage, that this doesn't make you better. This makes you equals. But she don't see that, does she? Teaching moment.
Not in my shoes.
Could you at least swallow your food before?
Right? Could you at least? Before you claim the moral high ground.
Person was literally a parasite in your life. Parasites require a host to feed on.
Foodie. Foodie. You are the host.
Off of. This person makes fun of my looks, my body in the most disgusting way.
And you do the same. You call her 12 chin, Slimer, French fry, what? Ghoul. I know, she's kind of gurgling in her throat. It's weird.
Every day. Claims I ate myself to infertility.
I'm not touching that.
Called my mama. Makes fun of my aunt. The people I love.
It is the people you love. So you shouldn't have reacted.
Love in my life. So yeah, you and your dead mother. I don't give a shit.
Oh my.
I really don't have any sympathy for you.
I know we're approaching the end of the month and she likes.
That's true. She does like to finish strong at the end of the month. But what happened is, when you privated your live stream, you lost all your views. And now you privated this one, which means you lose all your views. So no, I'm not buying the end of the month strong because she wouldn't have gave up the views. Right? She wouldn't have gave the views up. She's really mad. And I think it has to do with Aisha sicking lawyers on Foodie. Because apparently she got a phone call, which probably a cease and desist. So think about it. If a lawyer called you and said, I will be sending you a cease and desist certified mail to Kuwait. I'm going to need your address, blah, blah, blah. And she can't talk about Aisha anymore. Oh, shit. You know that would piss her off. Nobody puts Foodie in the corner.
Likes to stir up drama to finish strong but gall. You're gonna end up banned for this.
This would definitely get her banned from YouTube. Because I don't know if you know, I've seen a big channel. She went off one night, and even though she deleted it, the next day, her channel was gone. Even though after she went on a rager, and she couldn't get it back. She couldn't get it back. And it was pretty similar to this kind of thing.
Considering that after she passed, you went live to talk more shit about me.
That's actually false. FF.
Yeah, that is false. Yeah. She took time off before she came to YouTube.
She took time off before returning to YouTube. This is another attempt at projecting, as this is exactly what Foodie did with her grandmother the day she passed.
Yeah, she did go live. I actually just watched that recently because somebody was proving the dress she had worn to the memorial. The memorial, Foodie, not to visit her in the hospital. And that is a leopard. That's a zebra print shirt. And you wore it as a dress. Oh my. Problematic because it didn't cover the backside. But anyway, to go to her memorial. You put on the black wig with the waves in it. You put on that shirt dress. And you went to the memorial dressed just like that. In fact, you stopped to get a coffee on the way. And then, but the day of, the actual day of, you were supposed to be with your mom, but you went back home and did a live stream where you proceeded to eat. You started it out sad. Then Carly came in the chat and you started discussing OF. And then you were laughing, you were greening out, you were eating all these like sugar. I don't even know what they were. They look like, what do you call that? Baklava. Kind of look like baklava. But yeah, you were having a good time. Oh my God. So yeah, away we go.
You dehumanize me every day.
But you dehumanize her too. So if you were to put things in perspective, we know you're mad for the last 2 days after Aisha released the email. She also said she had a lawyer contact you, that you got a phone call that day from her lawyer, and she's not playing around. She will get you out of Kuwait. All the things she said. Her lawyer is not going to put up with you running your mouth about her kids, blah, blah, blah. So after that is when this started. You're looking for somebody to spar with. But why would you do it at the cost of your channel? That's what stumps me. I mean, you have to think about your business. Your channel is your job. It's your business. It's already in the crapper. And you put on a hijab. Don't worry about what any of us do when it comes to religion. We didn't make content out of it by flying to another country, reverting to a new culture and religion, taking a shahada on camera, and then we were expecting like the 5 pillars. We didn't know where it was going to go. The praying, the beauty of it all. But no, this is what you're doing. And so you don't need to worry about Christians or even Jewish people who do not practice their religion. You don't need to worry about any of that because none of us filmed it as content, as if it was going to continue on to some beautiful journey. That was what you did.
You vile piece of...
Oh, ow, ooh.
I have no sympathy for you or your dead mother.
Why would you have sympathy for her mother? You didn't know her.
This crazy hid in a snowbank behind my house.
Just because she said that doesn't mean she did. Doesn't mean she actually did. It could have been a joke.
She came to my fucking house.
No, she didn't. Her brother did. We seen him. Remember when you had Pete hand BBJ off to a stranger? On video. Not even made up, on video. You had Pete while you stood at the top of the stairs. Bye! Right? Then you got in your car and off to shopping we will go. No more cats, I don't have to have hair on my clothes no more. Woo, 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 woo. That whole thing. Right? So, the only person that actually came to your house was supposedly her brother. That's it. Just because she said she was hiding doesn't mean it's true.
To steal my cat. That I was gonna...
Nobody, look, wait a minute. What do you mean stole your cat that you were going to rehome? You literally handed the cat over. Nobody drove. I'm going to see where you live. I want to see where my cat's going to live that I have cherished for years, right? We don't know how old BBJ is, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It changes every time the story comes up, so nobody knows. We watched on video. You actually made content out of it. I can't even believe you'd do that. Made content out of handing her over. I couldn't even make content out of Jax going back to his mama because I cried so hard. I cried when I got home too. I couldn't make a video out of that. That's sick. That's sick. But to a stranger, that's even sicker. I mean, this is facts.
Gonna rehome because she was afraid I would put her to sleep. A 21-year-old cat.
Oh, no, 21. Okay, 19. Last we heard, 21. You were going to put her to sleep. You had an end-of-life appointment. You kept telling everybody, it's none of our business. And no, she won't be in a box. She'll probably be in a bag in the ground, is what you said.
After she put her 2 dogs to sleep. No,
No, the vet did. The vet did to get them out of pain.
sympathy for you.
And that happens because my son used to rescue dogs, right? So he rescued, she was like a little white Eskimo dog. And then, oh my God, he rescued this dog named Broly. He looked like Scooby-Doo. And he would make the funniest faces. I would get, I don't even know how many pictures a week of the funny faces this dog would make, right? But he rescued them. And he had them for a certain amount of years. And sadly, they both died like within a month of each other because of their age. So it's not anything nefarious. It just happens.
You deserve all the heartache and pain you go through in life. And
We all do, Foodie. It's not that we deserve it. It's just called life. Life is a shit sandwich. And here and there, we have to take a bite. It just is what it is. And it's sad.
honestly, I hope you go through a lot.
Says the woman sitting in Kuwait. Oh, with a possible WW3 headed her way. I can't with her.
Has thousands of videos, 3 channels.
Yeah, so what? She reacts to you. I react to you. My channel probably looks the same if I looked at it.
Saying the most disgusting things about me.
Yeah, but you give it right back, so it's kind of fun to watch.
Of the amount that I
Until you go vile.
have taken over the years. Every bad, detrimental thing that happens to me in life, you revel gleefully on your channel.
So do you. You do the same thing. Look what you're doing right now. You are actually eating. And you're not even nervous. I mean, you revel in this. Because if you didn't and it really affected your soul, you wouldn't do this. You live for this shit. Look at you reveling. You are using... Wow, some of y'all out there are real sick. You know what I mean? Some of y'all real sick in the head.
All about it. When I've been cheated on, you clap your hands with your audience.
Well, actually, the whole girl world wanted you to stay in Canada. We're like, okay, good, it's over. Yay, Kuwait arc's over. We knew he wasn't any good for you. Let's build your channel back up. Let's get you into an apartment. Start driving around in the Kia. We were all excited. If you think you can trust this guy, like, I feel like you went back out of spite. But the only one that's going to get hurt is you.
In gleeful ceremony, when I was going through an abusive relationship,
Wait a minute. What? What? Do we have to revisit? What the actual F, right, Megan? She knows he doesn't love her. Exactly. She's realized that woman is the red room person. Ooh, you think that's what happened? Yeah, she's the abuser. Well, it's funny you say that because the truth came out of her mouth. The truth came out of her mouth with the whole Salah thing. I feel like we should cover that tomorrow. Yeah, she's talking about Koki, the one that still left her for another woman, and she still slandered him on YouTube. She kept running to Montreal. Like, you know what I'm saying?
you made entertainment out of it.
You did. You, CPAP rescue? Really? You went live? The police are here. Yes, the police are here. Can you guys see what's going on? You carried the phone to the front porch. You made content out of it.
I don't give a fuck about you or your dead mother.
Remember when they went to that hotel and she filmed that weird chair? Remember the chair that's probably put into a lot of movies? Movies! She filmed that. Yeah, she did slip and let us know it was Salah in the Red Room pic. Absolutely.
Or you can both choke. I really don't care if you live or die. I don't even
She probably feels the same way about you.
see you as human. I really, really wish the worst for you in life.
Well, just because you wish it doesn't mean it's gonna happen. This is like something an evil child says, right? Like, your parents don't love you. You were adopted. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what that sounded like.
And believe me, all of this...
Yes, she did admit it because she said it was a very old picture. Yes. Who cares anyway? It's an old picture is what she said. So, yes, it was him. Until Allah came forward and said, no, that was 14 days before Foodie showed up in Kuwait. Ah! So Allah spilled the beans. It was great. Allah's the one that put it out. Salah literally sent it to Allah.
Legacy you built on YouTube, all of these disgusting videos.
She talking to herself now. What's happening? Your legacy? Oh, there's so much stuff I can't even play that you've put on YouTube.
Thousands of them harassing, targeting me every single day.
But you've done the same thing to her. How many times have you kicked her door in looking for a fight when you're mad? Every single time. This has been going on for at least 3 years.
Like a parasite feeding off.
I know, it looks like her sandwich just talking to her. Going, shh, stop. Stop while you're behind.
My life instead of living your own. You're pitiful. So that's why I posted those pictures. Because...
Do you actually think any of this hurts FFG? Any of it? Are you new here? Are you kidding me? Oh my. She literally had 4,000 people in her chat. And she probably made, in less than an hour, close to what she made for the BBJ rescue. Unbelievable. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Raven. The taco salad. Oh, thank you. FFG does this for sport. Yeah, learn a lesson. Isn't it just business? Isn't that what you told her at the fashion show? Hey, you want to go out for poutine? It's just business, right? FFG's like, not on your life.
Even if I make fun...
Yeah, she made over $1,000 in super chats. Easy. You're like a toy she bats around. Unfortunately, you're really mad.
...of her dead mother. Boo-hoo. It pales in comparison to the vile, disgusting creature you are. That you have the nerve to talk about my complexion?
Oh, that's when you had a rash, right? Oh, French fry girl put that up. Oh, right.
When you have you... No, you don't have a mirror. You don't have a webcam. Nothing, because you're a coward. I think I'll find...
A coward. She just privated everything she did today. All the community posts. Didn't she put up an apology? Hold on. Incoming. Oh, Foodie. No lessons to be learned here, I suppose. Oh my God. Even Pulpy put devil horns on Foodie's face. I want to apologize for my actions tonight. I allowed myself to get triggered. I saw some community posts with our family's pictures and some of the most vile language I've ever seen. And I became defensive. Oh, right, in defense. And some said some very, very hurtful things back as well. I deeply regret saying them and will try to do better. Oh my God. Wash, rinse, repeat. Oh, do you know how many people in life you will deal with like that, right? They just dump on you, and then they think an apology is going to undo the damage. I don't think so. I mean, your channel is already in the dumps. Like, for real. Febreze. For real. Look at Pulpy put devil horns on her. Narc move. Yeah, it's totally a narc move. It's still trying to get in control. So whether it's, I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission, which is mostly what they do. They will lash out. They will abuse. They will hurt. They'll go low. They'll go hard. They'll go hateful. All it hurts is you. Because everybody can see through it. It's expected. It is absolutely expected out of you. We already know, no matter what costume you put on, inside of you is still the same person. It will never change. Ever. Ever. We know this. So it is what it is. We just watch your channel suffer every time you do it.
Find room for you and your mother.
And if you encourage this a lot, or you're just controlled, you might want to go get a second job or a first job.
Intro too. Like I said, I'm out for blood, and I'm coming.
Ooh, I'm out for blood. But what happened to I'm sorry? Wait a minute, we should keep this up too, should we not? Yeah, we can bounce this back and forth like some sort of, one flew over the cuckoo's nest kind of thing. There you go. Okay. So you're coming for blood, but I want to apologize. None of it ever happened.
Coming for you. You're literally inside and
Oh, no. Salah did not make her apologize. No. No, he can't make her do anything. He can't make her diet. He cannot make her be pious. He can't make her do anything. Anything. She's in full control. And if you didn't see that in Thailand, then you are not paying attention. No. Nope. He has absolutely no control.
out.
Yeah, and he was in there egging people on. Yep.
The most hideous person in Girl World.
Well, that was like the dumbest put together I've ever seen.
But you judge everyone else. Honestly, you talk about my infertility? Who's gonna procreate with you? You make men sterile. Good
You've already used that one before. Wah, wah, wah.
luck. That's another thing. You openly infertility shame me. You say the most vile, disgusting things. But that's okay. The audience condones that. Because they're all like you. Before any of you shitheads have the nerve to ask me how I can go low and say her mom.
We already know you can go low. We've seen you go low. We've actually seen you revel for 3 weeks after you got home from Kuwait back to Canada. Revel in your cat walking around with her claws in the pads of her feet because you were so defiant to go take her to a vet because of the internet, because of YouTube, that you actually let her walk in pain. I could cry right now. Thinking about the pain that animal suffered for spite. That was probably the most evil thing I ever seen. I'm going to be honest. Like, these words mean nothing.
Her mom is worm food, which, by the way,
Her mom's beautiful. Can we go back to how beautiful your mom is, FFG, by
me
the
how I
way?
can go low and say her mom is worm food.
Wow, what a beautiful woman. She looks like some actress. Come on now. Oh, wait, it almost came to me. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Rest in peace, ma'am. Jackie O. There it is. Jackie Onassis. That's who she looks like. Jackie O. Excuse me, Demon Seed. We want to look at the beautiful woman. Wow. Like Jackie O. Wow. Look at her style and clothes. It's like perfect. Not, she's prettier than Jackie O. Yeah, you're right. She is beautiful. Breakfast at Tiffany's. You're right. You're right. Breakfast at Tiffany's. She does. She's beautiful. Okay, what were you saying? Sorry. Well, thank you, because I didn't get to see when FFG put this up, when she was putting up a beautiful picture of her mom. And now I get to see her. She's beautiful.
Which, by the way, you like to post pictures that were like 20 million years old of yourself. You don't look like that anymore when you post pictures of yourself.
What do you care? I'm telling you, man, she's in love with FFG. She really is. She really is. She wants to see her.
Post a modern picture holding up the newspaper, today's
Yeah,
newspaper.
kind of like Audrey Hepburn. Yeah.
You post a picture of your mom from 1960s. But
yeah, which is gorgeous. If I were to put up a picture, it would be one of my favorites. If I lost my mom, right? Which, you know, heart-wrenching for daughters, right? If I were to lose my mom, I would pick one of my favorite pictures of her. So that must have been FFG's favorite picture of her mom. And that was a good one. It was beautiful.
Try to make my family look ugly in your pictures?
Well, you put your family on camera. So if they weren't like all dressed up and like that, you know what I'm saying? Because like FFG didn't put a picture, you know, of her mom like tired from cooking, and she didn't force her mom on camera to be part of a YouTube show, but you did. So I guess she just screenshotted some of the stuff in the videos. She didn't have any other pictures, I guess.
And your thumbnails? Keep forever doing that. You deserve this. You have no one to blame but yourself, so stop gaslighting.
I guess I don't understand what you've done. What is it you've done? I'm confused. Where's the gotcha?
Everyone, except maybe your brain-dead audience. I don't care how much sympathy you're going to try to garner from this. You're a cry-bully. I don't care how much money
Cry-bully? Huh.
you make.
That's a first one. I've never heard of cry-bully.
I don't care how many hateful views you get. I don't want any of your fleabag parasite audience near me.
Trust me, they won't. I know you want them. You want to take FFG down, hoping they will go to you. But I'm pretty sure they will follow her. They followed her to Kick tonight, okay? That's her community. Don't worry about her community. Nobody will worry about yours.
With their hateful But they have the nerve to sit there and listen to what you spew about me for hours every...
Because they don't like you. Duh. Just like your audience and your husband were in there spewing horrible shit about her. Because they're your community. It's weird. It's a whole, you know, it's easy. Listen, this is like a West Side Story, right? East Side versus the West Side, right? It's a whole thing. Now, my channel, we're neutral territory. We're just kind of giving our commentary on both sides. It is what it is.
every fucking day and then say I'm vile. Yes, I am vile. I told you, I'm out for blood.
Out for blood? That was out for blood. You stuffed your face while you call her mom worm food? That's out for blood. I'm pretty sure whatever happened over on Kick tonight would need therapy after. Now, I chose not to go over there because I'm not a stan for FFG, and I'm not a stan for Foodie Beauty, and I'm not a stan for Yo Mama. I just watched this triangulation play out. I find it to be part of the soap opera.
And I'm going lower. Actually,
You are? Then why'd you delete it all? You puffed your chest and then this? I want to apologize for my actions tonight. Isn't that a cry bully? Isn't that the definition of a cry bully? Ha! That's a cry bully, right?
me doing this doesn't even compare to what you've put me through for years. So, I wish you nothing but a life of...
You gave her personal information to a crackhead.
loneliness and...
That hate, that betrayal is probably going to last a lifetime.
Bitterness, and to continue to watch me be happy and successful in life. Only
Yeah, she's making bank off of all the people that can't stand you. That's crazy. I'm going to guess the entire animal activists, and God, they're probably going to show up more and more. Anybody that comes across the bloop video, she gets more and more new subscribers, more and more show up in her stuff. Like, do you understand? No, she don't. Never mind.
loneliness, like you are now. The only person who loves you in life is a pack of cigarettes. The only reason people
Says the woman that smokes a shisha for almost 2 hours and coughs. Okay.
like you on your channel is because you hate me. And honestly, no amount of views, no amount of anything can erase a face that
4,000 people went to the kick? Wow. Holy crap.
only your dead mother could love. I don't give
Only your dead mother could love. She had 5,000 people in her chat tonight to stand next to her side after you called her mom worm food. Man, she really, you ain't paying attention, are you? And then you went off your live, went over there thinking you were going to have an aha, I'm going to report your channel moment, but you got the opposite, which ticked you off. So you took down your video and then your live stream, right? And then you went live, acted like nothing happened after you deleted everything. What's the definition of a cry bully? Anyone?
if you're outraged by my posts, cancel me.
No, she wasn't outraged. It didn't work. When people know that's your objective, they're going to outsmart you. I don't know. Yo, mama, you weren't even in that chat egging it on, were you? Interesting.
I don't care. This couldn't happen to a better person. You want to come for my family? I'll come for yours.
She got no problem with that. So why'd you delete it?
I'm not being the better person anymore.
You never were.
It's not worth it. You go low.
Yo, mama was sniping it, but he quit after she ate him. What do you mean ate him? Oh, he sniped it. So he thought it was going to be like this big banger. And then as soon as FFG went live, Foodie quit. That's great. Yo, mama was live covering the kick stream. No shit. Was it wicked? Was it wicked?
Low? I'll go lower. I really have zero sympathy.
Who called him out? Did Foodie Beauty call him out? Or who called him out? Hold on, somebody's got to tell me. Who called him out? FFG called him out. Oh, shit. How did he respond? Oh, my. So now we're going to have... Yeah, I knew it was going to be a triangulation. So now we're going to have FFG and Yo Mama going at it. Wow. Girl world just, bursting into flames at the end of the month. Go figure. Everybody trying to get that money at the end of the month. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. And you know what? Most of it, like this, here's the fun part. The Yo Mama and FFG thing, that's for fun. Foodie can't do that. Foodie cannot do that. Foodie doesn't know how. Yo Mama knows how to do it. So does FFG. So Foodie can't. She crosses boundaries that could shut her channel down.
You called my mama. Many times. Zero sympathy. You call my aunt Uncle Phil and make fun of how she looks when you look 100 times worse. Zero sympathy. When my
Oh my God, so let me get this straight. 4,000, okay, wait a minute, Jojo Love, or Jono Love. So let me get this straight. 4,000 people signed up for Kick to go over there to hear what she had to say about the woman in black. Yo Mama only had what? 350 people in his live stream to drag FFG. Oh, I guess FFG's not it for you, your mama. I guess you're gonna have to find someone else that'll bring you the views.
My grandmother passed, you made fun of me on live streams. You always try to push me to rage. You always try to push.
But Foodie, you fall for it all the time. You tried to push her to rage with this video and all the stuff you said yesterday, and she didn't even go live last night. Didn't even bother with your ass. So then you doubled down today. And you thought she was gonna rage. And it didn't work. You're the one trying to push her to rage for 2 days. You always do.
Push me to my limit? Well, you've done it. And now you're gonna cry, right? That I attacked your mother.
Did she cry? No. You apologized and deleted all of it. What? 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 Nobody crying. We're grown. We're not the ones wishing we were still at home, never gave up everything for the fantasy or the romanticizing of some dude that would cheat on you in a half a second. Get out of here. What the hell? You missed the mark, sweetheart. Missed the mark. Aw, well, that was a big nothing burger. Frenchie wins again. Yo, Mama, you didn't even get... you know, you got to get in the algorithm, sir. If you're going to drag FFG, you need to get in the algorithm. You're not in the algorithm. Had no clue. Nobody had a clue. I love messing with Yo Mama. It makes me laugh because he's so... I don't even know how to explain it. He's... You know what? He's so extra. That's what the word is. Extra. Yeah, they're all building FFG's channel. It's crazy. Yeah, he's like, I don't know. He just, he just wants to fit in somewhere. Fitting in under the gun, next to the gun, whatever. Yeah, he's silly. It's fun. I love it. I love to see what he's going to do next. It makes me laugh. Yeah, well, we got to listen. Friday Night Fights, Foodie Beauty, Yo Mama, The Scorpio won. French fries won. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can't believe this is real life either, but I love it. Oh my God. Oh, it's funny. Well, he's performance art, right? He's got that false outrage, which is so funny because, and then he messed up once a long time ago. And I remember like he came on and he's like, I just want you guys to know that. And so I see him, he's got a genuine side. I've also seen him do some genuine stuff, right? But he likes this fodder. He wants to be a part of it. He's just diving into the shallow end. But be careful, you're going to break your neck, Yo Mama. You got to, poor Yo Mama. He's just trying, God bless him. He used to show up in MFW's chat. He likes the drama. That's what he likes. He don't even care who the character is. He likes it. It's like this kinetic thing. It's cute. I don't know. I have not seen anything about MFW lately. Thank you, Curious Jay. Thank you for the super sticker. I love you. Thank you guys so much for the super chats tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you for gifting memberships. I really appreciate it. It gives me a warm feeling inside. And honestly, tomorrow, we're going to do this truth and reality moment, okay? Because I found a nugget today. When Salah, before she wanted all the private, everything's private, our relationship's private, everything's private, she was a chirping bird. So I learned some things I mean, it's actually a pretty quick video. I don't know. I think we'll do it tomorrow because I kind of want to make it a whole thing. I really do. I think it'll be fun. We'll have fun with it. All right, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Friday night fights. FFG took home the belt. She took home the belt again because she knows how to do YouTube. All right, guys. I love y'all. Bye.